Hello everybody, this is every Lego Batmobile that's in my collection and that is play scale. So most of these are all minifigure scale. So we will not be looking at the figures, we will just be looking at the Batmobiles themselves, the play features, and what they have to offer. This is the 1966 Batmobile, but something that's worth noting is Robin did not come in this set. A lot of people were upset because Robin didn't come. The only way to get the 66 Robin would be in the Batcave Lego set, the 66 Batcave. And you can just stick a normal Robin figure in here if you wanted, but it only came with Joker and Batman. And then the front looks like this, and the stud shooters can be replaced, and you can put flat tiles if you wanted to display it. That is a sticker. That is a sticker, and the one on the wheel is printed. And then another thing worth noting is the wings do like to come off easy. The fire is not included in this set. I just put it as like an upgrade. The parachutes are stickers too, but there is a trunk so you can store the flat tiles in. And then these are like the firework cannons from the show. And then inside the vehicle, we have the red like siren on top, and we have the bat phone in there. And then also those are stickers inside. One says rockets and one says monitor, and then on this one there is nothing. So that's what the 66 Batmobile looks like. Now we're going to move on to the 1989. This is the 1989 Batmobile. This is what the front of it looks like. It's very smooth in the front. There's not a lot of studs showing except for there. I don't like the gear sticking out, but it's for the play feature that does this like in the movie. And these pieces just sit on top. They do have one stud to hold them in place. And then underneath, it does look like an exhaust too, but it's mainly for the play feature. And then as it rolls, the fire spins in the back. And then also it has a trunk, and you can put like his gadgets in here, such as the handcuffs or a batarang, or even some grappling guns. Now you do have to pull this off yourself. There's no hinge to open it like some. These are all sticker elements, and I like that they used a wheel for the steering wheel. And something else you do have to note, none of the rubber capes will fit in this one, especially the 1989, like the one they used for the rubber cape and cowl. That one won't fit in here. You'll have to use the fabric one that came in the set, or a different one with a fabric cape. This is the animated series Batmobile. I've heard a lot of people like this because it's blue and different from the rest. And then I've heard people dislike it because in the show it was really meant to be black. It's just the way the light hit it gave off the appearance that it was blue. I don't know. I'll just let you decide. And in the front, we have these plates here that make it like triangular in the front, and then there is these two stickers at the bottom, and the stud shooters can be removed if you don't want them showing, but they have these little things here where it can slide into the hole, and you can push down and it will stay if you want it for a play feature or if you want it for displaying. Either way, I like that they give you the option. You can lift this up, which is on a hinge, so you can lift it up. Those are all sticker elements in there. And over here, I do like the wings because they're different from the rest. And if you if you roll the car, the fire does spin in the back. This is the Batman Begins tumbler, and it's very big compared to the newer one we have. We have a sticker there, two stud shooters on the sides, another sticker. There's a lot of moving parts, and the top opens with like a hinge piece, and then you can fit batarangs, and there's stickers in there, and it can hold two people. And then if there is two tires, it's very large, and then there's like the thing in the back. And I do find one thing that happens a lot. Sometimes the front end and the back end separate. I don't know if I built it wrong, but that's just a problem I've been having sometimes. But if it sits down, I would say if you played with it a lot, it would fall apart. But for displaying, it works fine. This is the newer one, and it's based off of The Dark Knight. So we have a sticker element here. There's a lot of moving parts, less stickers on this one. The fire does not spin. At first, when I saw this, I thought it spin, but it doesn't. The stud shooter's on the side this time. This still opens up. It can hold one person because it's a lot smaller. Those are stickers in there. And this one's a lot smaller compared to the other one, so I'll show you them. Here are them side by side. So this one, the newer one, is a lot smaller. It's quite a bit smaller because this one can hold 2 people. This one can hold 1. You can tell sort of by the tires, and especially the back tires. There is less stickers on this, but there's no prints on this one, I believe. And I think there's like all stickers on this. And they still can open up, but even the top part you can see it's a lot smaller on this one. So if you want more for the price, I would say probably get this one. This is like the Justice League or / Batman versus Superman Batmobile. I just have the one that just came with the Batmobile, or it also came with the forklift, but we'll just be showing you the Batmobile. I do not have the Flying Fox version. But there's 2 stud shooters. That is a sticker there. There's a lot of armor on the front of this. And if you look at the newest one they've made, I don't own it, but they use a different piece for the windshield. So how this works is it opens up. I believe they made this piece just for this set. And then there's stickers in there. It can hold 1 person. But I like how it can split into 2. The new one doesn't do that. And there's a lot of armor on this one. So this is the Batman versus Superman / Justice League. This is the Batmobile. And this one is our last Batmobile we'll be looking at today. And down here, that is a sticker piece. That's a sticker, and that's a sticker. Now, for the play feature, you take 2 of these, and you can put it through here, push it down, and then do the same thing over here. Push it down. Sometimes you got to push it down twice. And then that's a sticker here, and those are fire. But when you push this down, then it pops out. So that's a pretty neat feature. And then that's a sticker. This is a sticker. And for the inside, you have to do it yourself. You got to take the top part off. But there is a place for batarangs right here. And it can hold 2 people. And they're stickers. And then you have to put the top back on. And then over here, we have a cool engine. That's a print behind the fire piece. And that's a print here. And a pretty cool engine there. Oh, and also those are stickers down there. And the fire piece likes to come off a bunch, but you can put it on. And that's the Batmobile. Well, if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.